Hello and welcome to my short video showing off the start of Pokemon Crystal Plus. Pokemon Crystal Plus is a ROM hack I've been working on for maybe around 5 months now. It's basically Pokemon Crystal but with improvements, some changes and some additions. I apologise in advance for the audio quality of my commentary. I don't have a good microphone or anything. So as you can see, we have the normal 3 starters, but they're labelled as easy, normal and hard mode. This does actually affect the game in some minor ways. The main thing is the rival. The rival's Pokemon choice changes depending on your starter. Also his movesets and the levels. Also at the start, as you notice, you've got the Pokeballs right off the bat. So you don't have to wait to catch Pokemon. As soon as you start hunting the wild grass, you can catch Pokemon straight away. The Pokemon, different movesets too. I changed a lot of them, particularly for the weaker Pokemon, just to kind of help give them some decent moves. The problem is you get some Pokemon like, say, Ledian or Azumarill, and their level up movesets are very poor. So in Pokemon Crystal and in Gen 2, they're not really viable to use in the main game. Whereas now, I should hope that almost every Pokemon that you can catch is viable in some way or other. So this is just the start, everything's mostly normal on the route to Mr. Pokemon and Professor Oak. He gives you the Pokedex as per normal, and then you get called back to Professor Elm. One thing that's worth noting with Pokemon Crystal Plus is that the Pokemon you encounter too in the wild grass has changed. In Pokemon Crystal Plus you can catch all 251 Pokemon, either through gifts in the wild, or as rewards, or through evolutions, what have you, but they're all catchable by yourself. So you will find them in various different times of day, in the water, on the land. It is possible to get all of them and thus get the diploma too. Some of them are pretty similar. As you'll notice on these earlier routes, there are a lot of similar Pokemon, although there are some additions too, which will help with the first gym. All the gym leaders have changed, and you'll see this when I demonstrate the first gym. And they're a lot more difficult and they've got a lot better Pokemon. At the moment I'm just doing some basic leveling before the rival, and then I need to heal up my Pokemon of course, because otherwise I'll just get destroyed. So my rival here on normal mode has a level 7 Chikorita. This is just slightly above the normal, and Chikorita gets an adjusting moveset too. It gets access to Leech Seed straight away, which makes him a lot better to be honest, because normally Chikorita's not too great. On easy mode of course Chikorita's a lower level, and on hard mode it's a higher level and also gets a gold berry. Once you've done all the rivalry bits, you'll notice that the assistant gives you the XP share, which of course is very useful for this stage in the game. So anyway, now I'm capturing another Pokemon. This is one of the new Pokemon to Route 29, a Mareepa. This one's actually causing me a little bit of trouble as it doesn't seem to want to get in the ball. But of course against Falconer he's going to be very useful. All the trainers too have new Pokemon. An interesting fact is that Joey claims that his Rattata is top percentile. In this game it is top percentile. The DVs for his Rattata are the highest in the game, and when you rematch him his Rattata becomes quite high level. So it's worth grabbing his phone number as well and rematching him from time to time. As you'll see my Pokemon now, I've cut a little bit out, but I also caught a Houndour and a Dunsparce, which I found in the entrance to Dark Cave, which of course are very useful, again for the earlier gym leaders. Depending on the time of day you can get different Pokemon too. Houndour is at night, but during the day you can also catch things like a Vulpix and other things that will help you. I'm talking to people here. As you'll notice, they're referring to something called the Shattered Tower. The Shattered Tower, as you can see here, is what used to be the Sprout Tower. Everyone is warning you that it's only the best trainers, so we're not going to battle them because we'll get our ass kicked. This is a post-game area. You have access to it straight away, so you can tackle them whenever you want. However, you may encounter problems if you tackle them too early. I'd suggest tackling them once you reach Kanto, as by that point you may be able to take on the first of the Shattered. So here we go. Here's the first gym leader, Falconer, who starts off with a Skiploom. As you can see, the level is much higher and the difficulty is much higher too. Skiploom can be a bit of a problem because he's quite bulky, but he's not too bad if you have the appropriate Pokemon to deal with it. Togetic is probably even more bulky, but he only has access to Metronome, so a lot of that's quite random. The Togetic used Brave Bird. That's one of the new moves that is in the game. His other Pokemon was Gligar, which stops you from spamming Thunderbolt. This ensures that you need to have a balanced team in order to deal with all of his Pokemon. His final Pokemon is just a Natu, so that's nothing special, but it does have double teams, so it can be a pain. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching.